What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Matt here. So I brought a gun to you that is really new in the market, and it's just coming out here, and I had to get my hands on it and show it to you guys. So for you guys, those of you who don't know, I'm over at Central Kinetic Arms over in Portland, Connecticut. This is where I work on the weekends. This is my classroom where I teach my classes. But I wanted to bring to you guys, that's right, the M17. All right, so the M17, the civilian version, has finally been released on the market. The M17, if you guys remember, there's the XM17 military trials. Basically, Glock, the 19X, that was submitted to it. The 19X was submitted to it. The M17 now was submitted to it. Sig 1. The Beretta APX, the the FN 509 Tactical was another pistol. The Hudson was submitted to it, and I don't remember if there's another gun that was submitted to it. But all these guns were submitted to the military trials, and they go through the whole testing process and stuff like that. And the biggest thing they wanted for testing trials was a modular design. So that means a gun that you can fit in various hands and stuff like that you can use for various types of scenarios and stuff like that. If you guys are familiar with Berettas, M9s, military has been used for a long time. Kind of a fat gun, pistol grip, not the A3s, but the M9s, the standard ones, M9s, M9 A1s. They're a really fat gun. So I've seen female Marines at the range are trying to shoot and they're hitting the ground because they just can't get their hands around the gun. So it's kind of tough. So they wanted a gun that could be used for various different people. So just like this right here, the M17 is basically a 320. All right, so this is a 320. Now, I'm going to cover a couple different features between 320 and the M17. So as you can tell, first things first, we'll do a quick visual. You notice the M17 has a shorter rail, which is really nice. I do like that. Has a shorter rail. It also has, the tags are a little cut here. It also has the Sig light night sights on it. It has a cut, an RMR actually cut on there. You pop this off and it comes off the sights, and you actually put the RMR on there if you want. Military has safety. It was one of our requirements. You need safeties in the military, so it has the safety on that. A lot of people don't like it. Military pistols, you need safety. All right, when you're in tracks and helicopters and you're nut to butt and stuff like that, you need a safety. All right, it just comes in handy, and we train with it daily. All right, so this right here, the only biggest difference is that I can actually tell, besides obviously the color and stuff like that too, and the safeties and the military features. This feels lighter, all right? Feels lighter, it feels more balanced. This feels kind of front heavy. This feels more balanced. So it doesn't quite feel like a 320 to me. It close, but it doesn't quite feel like a 320 to me. I mean, when you point it points like a 1911. I mean, it literally points like a 1911 when you hold it up there. The trigger on these are phenomenal. I mean, the triggers, all 320 triggers are just phenomenal triggers. Right out there, it's a very light trigger pull. The reset, very short. The reset is very, very short, very positive, but a very good gun. I was at Sig Sauer Academy, most of the guys are carrying 320s. The instructors are carrying 320s. Now, they're phenomenal shooters in the first place, but when you see them grouping like 10 rounds in a little group like that big, you're like, holy crap, how'd they do that? Now, I've actually used these, all right, these ones out on actual classrooms, when I'm teaching classes and stuff like that, because it's a very simple gun, striker fire pistol, point, shoot, teach people how to shoot, be able to squeeze the trigger without moving front sight, biggest things when it comes to shooting. But every single time I do it, it is a freaking nail driver. I mean, you point at the target, you hit the target. I don't have to drift the sights. I'm cross-head dominant. I don't have to drift the sights. You point at the gun and you shoot, and it hits the target. If you have good fundamentals and you have your trigger control and all the other stuff, it just shoots very well. But I just don't like, I've never been a big fan of the 320, especially the full size, because it's a heavy gun. It's a big, fat, kind of front heavy gun. I gotta admit though, this, I'm digging it. I'm digging the feel for it. It's still heavy, yeah, it's still heavy for a striker fired pistol. However, it's very balanced. It's a very balanced gun now. It's very, very balanced. Now, we only have 3 in stock down here at Central Kinetic Arms. We only got 3. All right, well, we had 3. Now I'm pretty sure we're only down to 2. Okay, we got 2 M17s in stock. So everything that comes with it is your box. We got 2 17-round magazines. It looks like it only comes with 2 mags. So these are 17-round magazines. You got your lock. You got your little Sig stuff, your manual, your stickers in there. Usually they have like Sig oil on it. But look at this box. It's like twice the size of your average Sig's box, which I'm cool with that. I think they should have more suitcase boxes in the first place. It's easier to put guns in there. I've had guns, you buy it, and we have to like angle it to fit it in the box. So it's a pretty good box that it comes with. Now, the current price that we're selling this for right now down here is $759. So $759 for a high quality Sig, or high quality striker fired pistol. Now keep in mind, if you get like other strikers like locks and stuff like that, they come with plastic sights, blah blah blah, and all that other stuff, and you gotta adjust the sights and stuff like that. something that's within this price range. It has RMR cut, that has the military, it's like military spec, mil spec how it's set up, has the like I said, pop off, off, Sig light night sights. You have the military safety, meets safety, has this awesome kind of two-tone, which is like, it's like a bronze and a flat dark earth. I think it's more like a, kind of like a dark flat dark earth and a like coyote tannish, but I don't know the exact names of the colors of it. So this is all coated just like they're all supposed to be doing. It's all a little bit more, better saltwater resistance, military application, but it's just like a 320. It's a medium-sized grip. So it comes apart just like a 320, and the actual serialized gear of it is down in here. That's the only serialized gear. So you can swap out the frames. You get frames over the counter. Right now, they're, you know, these are the military spec version of it. So that these frames might not be quite available yet, but they're going to be releasing them soon. But they'll have them in small, medium, large, just like they have the standard 320s. Now we're going to do one last comparison. So we're going to do one last comparing of it. So this is standard 320. And this is the M17. So honestly, I think this is a better looking gun. A better looking gun, better feeling gun. Good gun. I mean, the military picked it up, so it is a good gun. And I'm digging it, so I'm definitely digging it. I don't know, guys. There's when it comes to striker fire pistols, there's so many striker fire pistols on the market, but a lot of them just don't come with the features that you need, any features that you want, and stuff like that. And this does it. I mean, it does, and the price is worth it. Well worth it. Definitely well worth it. All right, guys, there it is, guys. So that is the M17. I haven't seen a whole ton of videos out on it yet because it's brand new, but here it is, guys. So we got a couple left out at the shop, so come visit us over at Central Connecticut Arms. If you're in Connecticut, you have a valid Connecticut permit, you can come in and buy the shop and do it. If you're out of state, obviously you have to go through the FFLs and stuff like that. Cool gun, cool gun. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me, and remember, guys, it's our responsibility to take care of each other and protect each other. Peace.
Daddy, you're done with the video.
Yep, I'm done with the video.